welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about the different styles of leather knife sheaths that we have, and we've got a few different styles and a few different ways of mounting them. First of all, we've got our taco style, because it's made like a taco. We've got a pouch style, it's got a little pouch in it, and we have our sandwich style, because the leather's all sandwiched together. Some of them have elements of the other ones, but that's the general styles of them. So to start off with, we've got our taco style. This one here's a Kydex one. It's in the taco style. The taco style basically involves wrapping around exactly the same as you'd wrap your taco around your meat. You wrap your leather, or in this case Kydex, around the blade. So we have a Kydex style, and we're talking about leather today, so that one's off the table. Here is our basic taco style leather knife sheath. Again, we've got that wrap around with our meat in the middle, which is our knife. This one has a welt in it, so that helps to protect any of the stitching from the blade of the knife. It's going to cut against the leather welt rather than cutting against the stitching. This one has a high carry belt loop on it for vertical carry. So this piece of yellow paper today is our belt. And there we go. There's your belt. The handle's sitting up high above the belt. And there's your sheath sitting vertically below the belt. Alright, next we have our pouch style. As I said, that has a molded pouch in it, and then everything's sandwiched together. This one is in a low carry vertical position. So the sheath sits vertically from the belt and it sits down low. The handle's at the level of the belt. So we've got a low carry position on that one. This one here is called a pancake style. It's designed to sit against the body. So there's a curve in the back of it, across here. And belt goes through. And this one is at a 45-degree angle. This is a cross draw mounting position. It sits on the left hand side of your body against your hip, and you reach across with your right hand and draw from the left. So cross draw because you're drawing across the body. Pancake because it sits flat as a pancake against the body. You can also do pancakes in a vertical position. If we have the other loop up here, then we've got a vertical position pancake sheath. This one here is our last sandwich style sheath. We have the welt in it. We have 2 layers of leather sandwiched together with the welt in between to hold the knife. This one is set up for scout carry. I'm not going to thread it in because this piece of paper is not going to hold up to it. Okay, so it sits horizontally across. Scout carry is horizontal. So it sits horizontally across. It runs along with the belt. This one I designed to sit across the back. This is one of the earlier sheaths I made. I made a fault when I made this sheath. I should have had a detachable retainer. This is our retainer strap, which you open up and you can pull the knife out. The problem is with this one, everyone who comes to my house wants to play with this knife. So they don't pull that back far enough, and all of a sudden we've got the knife cutting into the retainer strap. because it's constructed into the body of the sheath, I can't swap out that retainer strap. I've learned since that I should have put a little clip here so I can take the retainer off and just change it over with a new retainer. Yeah, live and learn. We're not all professionals, that's for sure. All right, so there's the basics of what I got, but I'm going to illustrate a couple more that I do not have here. With our large style sheath, we can go with a dangler. So we have a piece of leather around the belt loop with a swivel coming down. That swivel then attaches to a ring on the sheath, and that way the sheath can move with that swivel. So if you've got a large knife that's sitting on your side, it's not going to dig into the seat or anything like that. It can swivel and move out of the way, so you can sit down with that large knife still attached to your belt. So that's a dangler style for a large sheath. Next, we can get our little humble little taco style, and we can change that into a cross drawer. If we stitch a piece of leather around on the angle, then all of a sudden our sheath is sitting at 45 degrees and we've got a cross draw sheath for it. The next sheath I need to make for a customer is actually a sheath which is pretty much this style, so I'll take you guys along for the build on that one and you get to see what that one is. Next, with the little taco style, it is a versatile basic style. If you attach 2 loops on it, all of a sudden you've got a scout carry position for the little taco style. Alright folks, that's about it. Anything you guys want to comment on, tuck it down below. Please like and subscribe. As I said, I will take you along on that next build when I'm building the cross draw taco style sheath, and you guys can come along and see how I design it and see how I make it. Alright, thank you very much for your time and thank you for watching.